Sunlight burns on guano cliffs, the sails approach from Spain. They claim what's not been theirs for years, but profit clouds the chain. Off Peru's dry horizon line, the chinchas gleam like gold. 1,000 birds, 1,000,000 tons, the tale is retold. No treaty stands when nitrate calls, and ships are baited by white walls. They fought for shit, but the price was high. Gunpowder thundered from the sky over droppings deep and empires old. A war was born for the white gold. Spain's fleet anchored without sound, the locals forced to flee. While Lima's halls rang out with rage, they're not our colony. Chile watched with wary eyes, Ecuador gripped its shore. The Pacific trembled not for kings, but fertilizer war. They struck at ports, they lit the flame. No map could hold what greed would claim. They fought for shit, but the stakes were real. A mine of feathers, salt and zeal. Over dung they stood and sold their guns for piles of white gold. The Callao guns barked loud at night, a fleet was set ablaze, while Spanish flags turned into ash within the cannon's haze. And when the smoke had cleared at last, the cost was still the same. No crown, no peace, no island left, just diplomatic shame. For islands bare for stinking sand, they bled for what no hand could brand. They fought for shit, and the echo stays in dusty text and shipping bays. The wars we name, the truths we mold, begin and end with white gold. In 1864, Spain occupied the Chincha Islands off the coast of Peru. They were uninhabited except for birds. The guano was nitrate-rich, crucial for European agriculture and gunpowder. Peru declared war, Chile joined, Ecuador aligned. Spain bombarded Valparaíso and Callao. Over 1,000,000 tons of guano had already been exported. But this time it wasn't trade, it was power. White cliffs became red shores. The Chincha Islands War, brief, brutal, and forgotten, was one of the few wars ever fought for bird droppings. Because empires don't care what it is. If it fuels crops or cannons, they will come. The islands now lie still again, the guano mostly gone. No banners wave, no soldiers chant, just seabirds call it dawn. But in their dust and echo roars of ships and shattered pride, and how the world once raged and burned where only swallows cried. The quiet cliffs remember well how nations sank for what they'd sell. They fought for shit, and it stank like fate. The cost of hunger wrapped in hate. From farm to fleet the tale is told, a blood spilled for the white gold.